We have a case in Tamil Nadu where there are 7 lakh government employees and teachers. They formed the association. There are a number of organizations, at least 73 organizations. They are coming under one federation, JACTO Geo, a massive federation of government employees and teachers. They went on a day's strike, and Jayalalitha Garu, our Chief Minister in 2002, dismissed all of them. 200,000 people were dismissed in one day under the Essential Services Act. That case was argued in court. I was arguing for those people. It is not as if they are monthly earners. They are getting a lot of concession from government. They are holding powerful posts. Their organizations are 100-year-old, 70 years old. They have lawyers to defend. But when this case was being argued for 2 weeks, day and night, because sometimes the court will sit till 7 o'clock, thousands of government employees will be present in the court campus. Hundreds of school teachers used to be present. On the last day, I remember, on 2nd July 2002, this ordinance was passed. I think by 11th July, the judgment came at 7 o'clock in the night. The entire High Court campus was full of government employees, school teachers, waiting for what judgment is going to say. And the judgment went against them. The court dismissed, we are not entertaining this case. I do not know how to convince all these people. There were many women who cried because the case is lost. They were hopeful that at least the court will give them the verdict. When Jayalalitha is against them, at least we can have court. But they did not realize the court and Jayalalitha will be speaking in the same voice. And we lost the case. And there were 50 television cameras, 25 newspaper reporters waiting to record my statement. Why we lost, what we are going to do. So we have a back gate for the High Court, backside. So I went through the backside, I went to my office. I was also frustrated because arguing for 1 week continuously, thinking that we have got a good case, that in one signature, one Chief Minister can dismiss 200,000 people. Not ordinary people. People with means, people with property, people who got lawyers to argue. Hundreds of lawyers are there for them, for each organization. And we lost the case. We can lose the case, nothing is lost. We can go to higher court. That is what we thought. One press reporter somehow caught me in my landline. Sir, what are you going to do in this case? I, as usual, said we are going to the Supreme Court. I didn't ask anybody. I simply said, when a case is lost, we go to the next higher court. Many times you will hear people saying, we'll go to the next court. I also said we'll go to the next court. Waiting for 10 days, nobody came to file appeal. 200,000 people dismissed. Not one person is willing to file appeal. Don't think that everybody is courageous like Sengedi. That we lack courage. We do not have the fighting spirit to fight back. And then how the case was filed? There was a Marxist MP, Mr. T.K. Rangarajan, who was a Central Committee member of the CPM. In his name we filed appeal. Now you can see law reports, T.K. Rangarajan versus State of Tamil Nadu. The judges in Supreme Court asked me, how is that 700,000 people are affected? Not one government employee is filing. What is T.K. Rangarajan got to do with this case? Sir, that nobody is willing to sign papers. At least here this lady put a thumb impression. But people who are educated, people who are all double graduate, they are not willing to fight because the fear was gripping them. That Jayalalitha can dismiss 200, then other 5 lakhs also will be dismissed. They didn't realize that when you are fighting against the government, that the fight is not one day or one evening it will be over. It is not like a cinema of 2 hours and 40 minutes and that everybody is happy that we saw a good film. It is something perpetuating. It is something eternal. So we told the judge that not one of these 200,000 people are coming. They are afraid to sign the court paper, afraid to get themselves isolated, afraid to be identified by the Chief Minister. They didn't come. They said, the judges said, we are surprised that out of 200,000, one could not come. Finally, they entertained the case. They said the government servant cannot go on strike. That is how the court said. At the same time, the court also said that you can't dismiss people for one-day strike. We will appoint 3 High Court judges, retired judges. They will scrutinize. If it is only allegation is strike, they will be taken back. If there are any violent incident, they will not be taken back. So a committee was formed. Slowly everybody came in. The next government came and said, we will give you the arrears, we will give you pay fixation, we will change the punishment. All that has happened. But the one question, why is that when 200 people who get the best of this education in this country, who get the best of the government revenue, could not fight back one government